Hey guys, it's Ruth here again from ruthansheridan.com. This is our video number 2 in 20 minutes to Facebook success. So I'm just going to hop over to Facebook here and let's see what's going on. So in our last session, we took you right back to the beginning of how to navigate Facebook. So by navigate, I mean how to add a friend, how to create a profile, how to change your profile picture, the difference between a timeline and a news feed. So remember that this is our news feed here. So this is a little bit of what everyone else posted, and how to change your privacy settings to public. Because if you're going to be growing a business on Facebook, you got to get over the fact that it's got to be a public profile and you have to let people find you so that you can connect with them. So that's what we did in our video number 1. If you didn't watch it, I encourage you to go back and watch it just to get the very basics. It's only 20 minutes long. And in this video, I want to talk today about branding, because when we post, we should be posting on purpose, right? So I want you to think about, Tim Hortons coffee. Okay, so Tim Hortons, the franchise, sells coffee, they sell donuts, they sell food, but primarily their thing is coffee, right? So when Facebook or when Tim Hortons advertises, they're going to advertise and target people who like coffee. And they're going to create some emotion around drinking coffee. So if you remember some of those Tim Hortons ads from the winter time, it was a dad and a son playing hockey and having, this wonderful relationship, and they're getting a coffee, and, it makes you feel good. So their ads are very targeted at a demographic that wants what they sell. Okay? This is no different. This is no different. So when you post on Facebook, you need to be posting on purpose, right? Random posts that aren't targeted at a market are going to just leave you with random posts, and you're not going to create a whole lot of followers. You're not going to create a whole lot of momentum, and you're not going to create a whole lot of business on social media. You're just going to spend a lot of time posting. And I will tell you, when I started on social media a number of years ago, I've done a lot of training over the years, but in the very beginning, I didn't post on purpose. I posted the things that I loved, that I thought people might like, but I didn't create any momentum at all. And it wasn't until I started to really focus in on who I wanted to bring into my business, the kind of person I wanted to attract, and then my posts were directed at giving them value. So no different than Tim Hortons, targeting coffee drinkers and appealing to that demographic. You've got to be posting things appealing to the demographic you're marketing to. So I'll use me as an example. My target market is other network marketers. And for me, why is that? That's because, number one, they have a little bit of industry experience, which could be a good thing or a bad thing, but at least they have some experience. They understand a bit about network marketing. They generally are frustrated and aren't making any money. So I know that 98% of them aren't making any money in their primary business, and that they're looking for a solution to create leads online, to be able to close sales online, to be able to connect with people. So when I'm posting, I'm keeping those people in the back of my mind. So I'm posting probably 15 to 20 times a week, and my posts are very targeted. And they're targeted at network marketers. They're targeted at the pain that network marketers feel, and I'm giving them a solution. So what do? I give them, ideas, motivation, training. I give them value so that they come and visit my profile. Okay. So they'll see something pop up in the news feed and they'll visit my profile because they know they're going to find something in there that they want, that's going to help them. So as they're reading through my profile, they're commenting, they're liking. Every once in a while, I throw in a family post or a picture of me because it creates an identifier. It lets people know the kind of person that I am. Okay, I mean, I'm always with my kids, and I like to do food stuff at home, and there's an inspirational quote. Here's a Facebook Live with a training. Here's a posting about a webinar that I'm offering for free to help people in network marketing. An inspirational quote to network marketers. Here's a picture of me. I don't mention my MLM, but it's a picture of me talking about why network marketing. And so, as you can see, my posts are on purpose. My posts are on purpose. They're purposely targeted at entrepreneurs and network marketers. And so, because of that, I know that when I'm talking to other network marketers online, the first thing they're going to do is they're going to look at my profile. They're going to want to see what I'm all about, right? So what are they going to see when they come and visit me? They're going to see someone who's in an MLM. They're going to get to know a little bit about me because they'll see pictures of me and my family. So I'll become recognizable to them. They'll feel like they know me. They're going to get value, some free trainings to help them in their business, right? And they're going to come back over and over again. And what happens is when people come back, they come to feel like they know you and trust you and like you, and they'll reach out and ask questions, and you'll get them on the phone and find out where their pain is. And often there's an opportunity, that's a lead, that's an opportunity to show someone your business opportunity. So posting on purpose is key. So let's talk about for a minute the different kinds of target audiences. So I've chosen other network marketers. I'm part of another business that promotes a software to them. So often they come in and, they buy the software through me, and then I have the opportunity to train them and join my business. But that doesn't have to be the model. I mean, there are a lot of people out there, let's say in the sort of shakes and weight loss and that kind of MLM. And I originally came from that background. And there are some fantastic ways to target people by providing, becoming an authority on helping people lose weight, or an authority on motivating people through weight loss or healthy living. You could be posting pictures of healthy recipes, exercise, and interesting things so that people will come back to your profile often and get to know you. There are other MLMs out there that are in the fashion business or the luxury goods business. And again, it's no different. You could have your target audience being a demographic out in the public who are interested in fashion, who love luxury goods, and your posts could be posts that would be of interest to that demographic. Now, that being said, you want to give value. You just don't want to be promoting your product, because that gets really boring. Like, who wants to visit someone's page if they're not receiving value, if they only feel like they're being sold to? So if all you're doing is posting pictures of your product, whether it be shakes or weight loss or luxury goods or jewelry or fashion, then people are going to get pretty bored pretty fast, right? But what you want is, you want your, well, my friends list is maxed out, but you want your followers to keep growing, right? That's your audience, the people who are looking at your stuff, finding you interesting, and then connecting with you. So, if I were in, say, the luxury goods business, and wasn't marketing in the way that I'm currently marketing, I would start a fashion, I would be posting about fashion, things on the runway, the latest trends, the hottest looks, the celebrities wearing this and that. And then every once in a while, I would say no more than 3 times a week, you're posting your product. Because then people will find you interesting, but they'll also know what you do. So you want people, when they visit your profile, to know what you do, but not feel like you're selling to them. You want it, people want it to be their idea to buy something, not you selling them on something. So be very, very careful that you provide value to people, that your posts are interesting to your target market. So you got to know what your target is. And then you can really post on purpose, right? And create real interest, real followers, and real leads for your business. So that is, that's a little bit about posting, a little bit about posting on purpose. Now, I want to spend the last 5 minutes of this 20-minute session showing you how to start creating some leads or friend requests, which become leads, okay? So the first thing you want to do is you want to join some Facebook groups. And there's all kinds of groups out there. So because my target market is network marketers, I'm going to show you how I've joined some groups and how I've created leads. If your target market is fashion people, you can search for fashion groups and join them and create the same kinds of leads. But I'm going to show you how I do it with network marketers. So what you want to do is you want to search for groups that would consist of, so the members would be your target market. So when I search for groups, I will type something like, I'm looking for moms that work from home. So here's some groups. Moms that would like to work from home, Tennessee and Kentucky moms and dads that want to work from home, moms that work from home, moms that work from home, moms work at home. So literally, guys, there are thousands of groups. Some groups have, 80,000 members in them. Another one that I like to do is just work from home. So look at them all. There's a gazillion of them. So let's go into this one, work from home moms and dads. So what you want to do when you find a group, so it could be a fashion group or it could be a weight loss group or a health group, what you want to do is this button here, it will say join group. So you're going to click on that, and usually the group admin has to approve you. So because I've already joined this group, it says joined, which means I can now start posting in this group. Okay, so some groups allow you to sell something. Some groups allow you to start a discussion. So in the posts that I do, I usually start a discussion. So I'm going to just show you how to do this. So we're going to go back to my profile right here. And we're going to scroll down to, let's scroll down to here. So I did a post yesterday. It says, frustrated with Instagram, get my free 19-point cheat sheet to help you get leads for your business. And this, this here, I am going to post in the group. So we're going to just go share. Share. My internet's a little bit slow tonight. Sorry, guys. In a group. And work at home business. And I think I might copy paste that comment. So I'm just going to highlight my comment, copy it, and then when I share it, it's actually easier to do from an iPhone than from a laptop. We're going to share it to a group. It's going to be the MLM work at home business, let's call it that. And you're going to paste your comment and post it, okay? So now when I go to the MLM work at home business, I think that's the one I posted to. Yep, there's my post. So now it's posted in this public group and people can see it, okay? Now often people will friend request you when they see you start to post in these groups. So a friend is a lead, okay? And we're going to talk about that in a minute and in more detail in our next 20-minute training session. But a friend is a lead, right? Because that's a connection point where you can create some engagement, build rapport, and see if there's a possibility that that person is interested in taking a look at what you do. The other thing that you can do in these groups is not only just post, but you want to kind of scroll down and, you know, don't spend too much time, but take a look at what people are doing. Here's a lady training on Twitter. Here's a lady, choose to work smarter. Oh, she looks like she's in MLM, Women's Dream Team. So let's like her post and leave a comment. So I'm just going to say, great post, love working at the beach. Yeah, that's it. Now, what's going to happen? This lady, Crystal Suffern, is going to get a notification that I left a comment on her post in this group. And she's going to go, wow, someone left a comment. I'm going to go check her out. So when she gets that notification, it's going to say, Ruth Sheridan left you a comment on your post. You know that she's going to click on Ruth Sheridan and check out who I am. So you better make sure that that person who's checking out who you are will be interested in what you post. So she's a network marketer. 98% of the time they're suffering. She's going to come on my profile. She's going to take a look at, you know, a little bit about who I am, and then bam, she's going to see training, inspiration. She's going to see success. She's going to see more training targeted at her. She's going to see more training possibilities. She may even join my webinar, which is great because that's more engagement. It's more face-to-face. And she's going to see, oh, some success here. So that's what I mean. When you create your posts, you need to be posting on purpose so that when your target comes to visit your profile to check you out, they're getting the message that you want to deliver. So I hope this makes sense for you guys. What I want to suggest to you is a lot of this is a skill. The technical stuff is easy. I think you saw how easy it is to do that. But the best thing to do is join a few groups, go into the groups. Before you get too wrapped up in who your brand is and who you want to market to, go into the groups and just start having conversations with people. Not about your business. Just go in and meet them. Go and meet people on social media. Have a conversation. Get to know who they are. And you know, some of my best friends I've made on Facebook. I've never met them face to face. We do Zoom meetings now just to get together. And we have a lot in common. We're all network marketers. We're all friends. We support each other. We're all in different businesses, but it's freaking amazing. And you can meet amazing people online if you go out and meet people just like I showed you how to. Leave comments on people's stuff, create engagement, start conversations, and have a relationship instead of just, you know, getting overwhelmed by what to say about your business, because that will come. So that's all I want to say tonight. I went a little bit over, but we're going to talk about what to say to people in one of the up and coming trainings. And I hope you found that useful. And I hope you guys have a fantastic night. Talk to you soon. Bye.